Yeah, we're up here in the great Antarctica tundra feeding cattle today. Jeez, we had a snowstorm dump on us yesterday. It's 12th of February. It's not supposed to be doing this. It's not even cold outside. I don't understand what's going on, but I got my snow chains on. Yeah, I was gonna have them on either way. I've been, yeah. But there's only 3 places I can go feed today because I'll still get stuck with the snow chains if I go to the other ones. But it's like, I don't like this stuff. It scares me. But it does make the cattle look really, really cool. They look so pretty out here. It's just nasty out here. This should all be gone by today though. I think we got right at 1 inch of snow. They were predicting possibly 10 inches of snow for us. So glad that didn't happen because I didn't want that. But the thing about the stuff here is it was raining and snowing at the same time. So in some spots there's some ice and it's a little slick. Me and Dad almost busted our butts this morning. Oh, there's a lot of snow in the trough. They'll eat it. It's a good thing I didn't mix feed yesterday. I didn't have to. Ooh, I just slipped a little bit. Scary. Okay. I'll take that down to 0 since they're all right there. Okay, we're moving just fine. Well, this has got to be the easiest place to do it on, honestly. It doesn't have any ruts to it. Now the west place, that one might be a booger because it's got quite a few ruts to it. I wonder if they have mineral out here. They might need some minerals. Gotta check the mineral trough. They've got minerals. They got plenty of minerals. Oh, that was deep. Oh, that was deep. Might have been a mistake to go through that, but I made it through it. Ooh. Well, we're on to the next place and on to the next problem. I don't know. I think today, I wish we could take the day off, but we're not. Because it is a Monday. We've got to replace some hydraulic hoses on the Great Plains drill because that will be going up for auction here soon. I think. I don't know. Dad could change his mind. But it will be in an auction. It probably will have a reserve on it, but we're gonna fix some hydraulic hoses on it. And it's field ready, has new probably has about 1,000 acres on the blades. It's ready to go. Gotta do that, and he said wash the frame of the maroon truck. It looks wet over there. We'll decide that later. Yeah, up here on the west place, it's very, very, very slick. Extremely slick. Not cool, dude. Not cool. But I thought it was pretty cool. There's some post over here. It was kind of, I guess you could say it was a little windy, But look at all the ice. I mean, all this is ice, and I can't even bust through it. But look at these posts. Look at that. I hate winter. Bring me some summer weather, please. It was like 70 last week. Can we go back to that? I about fell. I'm glad this truck's heavy enough to bust through the ice. Good grief. I just want y'all to know, snow chains actually be working in the snow. We be moving. We be moving. It's all snow up here. This is wild. Who knew snow chains would work in the snow? I thought it was only a mud thing. I gotta take that Kef right there. He's in the lot. Yeah, I gotta take him back over to the naturals. He had a bad eye, so I put a patch over it to keep the sun and the wind and the dirt out of it. He'll get better. Yeah. Well, it seems like I'm having trouble getting up the hill. This hill's kind of big to begin with, and I either don't know if I'm not heavy, if I'm not moving at all right now. Huh. Maybe I should have put my other snow chain back on. Back up here. That's the stupid thing about this truck. It was only had one wheel moving, like, and it was the wheel without the snow chain. See if I can get some momentum. Go up a different part of the hill. Well, I made it halfway up. This is not cool. If I have to go in another way and open 6 gates, I'm not going to be happy. It's only one wheel running right now. And it's the wheel that doesn't have snow chain. Oh, come on. This is why I think that snow is devil's. I think the devil puts snow out here. Not God, the devil, because it's just horrible to deal with. Maybe I can get a run at it now. I only have one wheel moving. There we go. We got some speed now. Whip and ride, Sonny! Whip and ride! Holy cow, we're bouncing. Are we gonna make it? Come on. Get this wheel to moving. Get this wheel to moving. Come on! You can do it! Yeah! Woo! Oh, I didn't have to open any gates. I don't know if that scream was necessary, but it felt good to make it. Oh, I better feed this calf up here. Gotta go. Well, there was a little bit of excitement on Kathleen's, but not like the excitement on the West place. But everything is fed out. Didn't have any. I mean, I didn't go to I didn't go to like 7 places. Okay, because I would need a tractor. But I'm gonna make some feed. I just went ahead and dumped everything. I only had 1,500 pounds because yesterday I only fed the not half rations. So I'm gonna zero this with this little zero button. You just hold it. It's zeroed. Now I can start my ration. It's gonna be the main 3: corn, molasses, hay. Okay, got the feed mixed. Now I gotta go check on 2 fields, be the irrigated and loose seals, and I think they'll be all right over there. But I've got to then take this pickup and trailer and go get a calf, that calf that's in the lots over there. I gotta go put him back on the irrigated, put him back with his friends, so calm back down. Then, oh, I forgot to turn the scales off. Well, it turns out Jimmy had already been everywhere. So, that's all right. I've got, not mine, but 2 calves in this pen that need to be over here. So I have parked the pickup kind of at this gate right here, and I'm just gonna hopefully swing them around this H-brace. That's the plan. The one that's out there, one of them I know is pretty calm, and I don't know about the other one. I think the other one's a Utah calf, which those ones are pretty calm too. But I think I can get them. I wish I was a better dog trainer. I'd just tell Diamond to go out there and bring them to me, but I cannot. I'm not even gonna try it. It'd be a bad idea because she'd chase them. She's a pushing dog, not a bring hither dog. So I'm gonna get the 4-wheeler out and see what happens. I took a chance. She actually brought him halfway up. Get him up! Oh, she doesn't know what to do whenever that calf does that. I'll keep working with her. 4-wheeler comes out and she has all the confidence in the world. I'm very confused. I'm gonna make her do it all. I'm just gonna sit right here, see what she does. But I don't understand it. Oh well. It worked though. She went and got them by herself. I just had to get the 4-wheeler. Okay, it has now thawed out, and all the roads are horrible, just bad. I shouldn't have come down this way to drop this calf off. Picked him up at the irrigated, or taking him to the irrigated. Oh, jeez. Oh, the trailer just went sideways. Holy cow, that was wild. Okay, we're on a gravel part now that county normally doesn't mess with, so we're doing good. Okay, so like the major deal about hauling cattle is you always have to keep count of how many you have in the trailer. So let's try and count. I lost count. So Jimmy came over here to the East place this morning and told me that the snow had actually broken a couple one insulator and pushed several of them on the ground. That was the shin. Oh, buddy. Wow, that really hurt. Okay, so the snow pushed the wire down and was on the ground in a couple spots, and he told me, he said, hey, might as well go over there and check it with a 4-wheeler. So I parked a half mile away from it because this is the safest place to park with the roads in the condition that they are. And I'm just gonna ride the 4-wheeler down to it. We'll see what it looks like whenever we get down there. The roads are very bad conditions. Somebody tried to come down here and sunk a whole foot into the ground, so they backed out of it, and that's why I parked over there instead of coming down this road. But it won't take me that long to get down there and see what we look like. I mean, look at all the snow. It looks pretty over here on the mountains. Why did I just say that? I don't like this stuff. And guess what I find the minute I pull in the gate? Oh, you got your normal post, and then it goes to the ground. Man, I'm just gonna unhook the gate and find the brake, pull it back together. Cool. Didn't know that. It's a good thing Jimmy told me, or we'd have cattle all the way out on Highway 19 again. So my problem with finding it is it's down in the snow, but I've been having to pull nearly at every post. I'll get on it on one side and I'll get like this and I'll pull and it kind of brings it up out of the ground. Well, I did it on this post going to the west, and I found it. So time to fix, even though I don't have pliers. I gotta be prepared, man. Just not a good guy at being prepared, but we'll be all right. I'll pull this tight on this side, try and get as much snow off of it. It has, like, if you can see it, there's a bunch of ice on it. Oh no, not cool. Hate it when that happens. And this right here is exactly what Jimmy was talking about. The snow got so heavy on it that it just pushed it to the ground. It wasn't the ice, it was the snow that actually did it. Oh geez, don't go closer to the ground. And it's actually, now that it's thawing, it actually froze to the ground down here. So I think I'm gonna have to go back and retighten it, I think I'm gonna have to go back and unhook the gate and retighten the fence again once I get all this snow off of here, just to make sure that it's not going to be on the ground again. The road has gotten even more thawed out now, and it's making it very, very difficult with the four-wheeler even. I'm almost out of fuel. I'm on my reserve tank. Thank goodness this four-wheeler has one. But I hope, I'm really close to the pickup. I really hope I don't die right here. She's a steaming. I made it, barely. My feet are cold. The longer I was out there, the more the snow would melt, and now my feet are wet. I really wish I had my muck boots right now, but I'm headed back to the house to find something else to do. Because this afternoon I've got those calves on David's. We've got some on the wrong field. They're not out, they're just in the wrong field. So I'm gonna move them into a bigger field, and hopefully they'll stay in on